Hey everybody, this is another video for Traveling Bryant, and today I'm going to talk about travel cards. I have a Chase Sapphire Preferred. I've had a lot of friends ask me questions, so maybe I can tell you why I have one, and maybe it'll help you decide if you want one or not. If you like this video, please like and subscribe so I can realize if I help someone out or not. If you have a different card, this is the card I use, so just maybe leave me a comment. Maybe your card is better. And if you have more information on this card, just let us know. Okay, everybody, let's get into this. First of all, if you're new to my channel, welcome to A Traveling Bryant. I am A Traveling Bryant, and I have been traveling for about 2 years, and I have found a lot of things to make my travels cheaper that I did not know before, and I'm trying to help people find different small ways to save themselves money as well. Now, travel cards. I have a Chase Sapphire Preferred, like I said. I don't know much about other ones because I don't have one, but that is the card I use, so that is the one we're going to talk about today. I will put a link to who's called the Points Guy, and he goes into these cards way deeper, because just because I use this card does not mean it's the best card for you. You may find one with better, but this is what I know, so this is what I'm going to talk about. First of all, miles. Everyone hears about miles on a travel card. They work pretty well on this card. You get 2%, you get 2 miles for food and for travel. You also get a mile for every purchase for every dollar you spend on a purchase. But and it works a lot like a cashback card, 1%, 2%, 3%, just depending on what you buy. People don't realize though that miles don't just work for airlines. They are booking flights. They also work for in as far as Chase's portal goes. It works to when you book cruises, when you book flights. It can also work for tours. I've even been able to find when I go to New York, I can buy Broadway tickets with my miles. So they're pretty good on this card. I don't know how the portals work if you have any other travel card, but this is the one I prefer. Also on the miles for Chase, if you have a preferred card, the reserve card is different, but if you have a preferred card, then every mile counts as 1.25 miles through their portal. So if you've got 500, or if you've got 1,000 miles, you've actually got 1,250 miles. It's just the way it works. So that helps a lot of people out. Some people don't realize that. Now, miles, that program, the miles program, when you go for these cards, they're going to explain all that to you in the bank, because that's how they get you. What they won't explain is I use my miles in a way to offset my annual fee. Whatever card I have, if it's got an annual fee, I use my cashback or my miles to offset that. Like, I already know I'm going to buy food. I'm going to feed myself, and it gives me 2 miles for food. So I use my card when I buy food, and then I pay the card off. I also already know I'm going to buy plane tickets, so I buy it with this card, and then I just pay it off. That's a good way to offset your annual fee, because most really good travel cards, they're going to have an annual fee. But the miles program, they will explain to you. That's not why I got this card. The reason why I got a travel card was for insurance purposes. This card, being a premium travel card, has a lot of good insurance purposes. One, it gives you free travel cancellation insurance, which if you've bought plane tickets with travel cancellation, it ranges. I think I bought a $780 or $680, ticket to Romania. The travel insurance on it was like $40. And I had booked before, like 4 months in advance. So I was kind of worried something may happen. So I got it. And I didn't know I bought it with my Chase card. I could have saved that money. That's $30 I could have saved on. And I bought 3 plane tickets last year, and I could have saved it on every single one. If you go to Mexico during the hurricane season, or if you go somewhere where you know there's been a lot of tension, like this works for travel insurance. You don't have to buy it. It'll automatically has free travel cancellation. Now, also, it has free primary car insurance. I use the word primary because I know some cards have secondary, but that means you have to buy their insurance to get to use the card's insurance. With this card, the primary car insurance, you don't need that. I went to Bosnia in May, this past May. Beautiful country. Bosnia is amazing. Look at pictures, see videos online. I absolutely loved Bosnia. I felt safe. I had a good time. It was wonderful food. But I rented a car while I was there. My best friend was with me. She was Bosnian, and we drove a bunch of different places. Now, theft and collision insurance is usually what you get in other countries because you're kind of worried about hitting stuff because smaller roads, infrastructure, different things. But with this card, it gives you free primary car insurance. So I didn't need to sign up for that. That was $10 a day for 7 days that I saved. So that's $70 that I saved. Now this works in the United States too. So if you rent a car, if you know you're going to go a lot of places, you rent a car, then you rent it with this card. You don't have to worry about that insurance. Like, that just saves more and more money for yourself. There's other things too, like it has free baggage insurance. Like, I don't care what airline you use. It could be the best airline in the world. They've lost bags before. It just happens. It gives you so much if you lose your bags for like 4 hours. It gives you so much if your bags are gone. And if I'm somewhere I don't know, I need my baggage. So hopefully, I like that about the card. All the insurance purposes of what I got the card for. Also, if you're brand new to traveling like I was, I didn't know about foreign transaction fees. When you go to another country, they're going to charge you 3% every time on a lot of cards to buy anything. When I went to Iceland, I think it was my very first trip, and I think I took my best friend with me. I think I paid about $1,500 like on food for both of us and everything while I was there. That's $1,500 I paid 3% on the whole time. I could have saved that money. This card has no foreign transaction fees, so it does actually help you out. I don't know if you'll want this card, but this is why I have this card, and I just wanted to share the information with y'all and see what y'all think. And if you have comments and you have a card that you like better, let me know, and I will take that into consideration. And maybe I need a different card. Maybe this isn't the right one for me. Please like and subscribe, and I hope this information helps you out on travel cards and maybe helps you understand them a little more. It took me a while to understand what I was getting out of travel cards besides miles, so hopefully this is good for you. Have a wonderful day, and thank you for watching. It's been a Traveling Bryant, and hopefully I'll see y'all again in a week. Safe travels.